Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Hit him with a left jab. Amir Khan showed a lot of bravery in accepting this fight against Canelo Alvarez, especially considering how violent he got knocked out in their first encounter.
Now let's get some background on both these fighters. Both these fighters started in 2005. Boxing is in their blood. That's all they've done. They've been stars from day dot. So now you know we've got class. Now you know we've got depth. Now you know we've got a fight on our hands.
He didn't take that jab well at all. Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
And he caught him with a left hook. Good counter punching from both these fighters. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good round, all right?
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Neither man really defending themselves. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Keep an eye around this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. He gets out of the way of that left hand. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. That's a scoring left hand. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. One punch could change everything in this battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Tough, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Missed with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. No rest for the weary. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him.
And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. He got out of the way of that right hook. And he just misses with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. Missed him with that uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's...
I'm happy. Like that.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. Hey, those punches add up. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with him?
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. Solid punch. And he misses with the left uppercut. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Nice punch. That left shot lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? That left scores. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one? Can he finish the job? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end?
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. Trying to measure his punches now. rocked him. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Punch scores. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put him out? Oh, and he rocked him. And well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What a huge moment. This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Still swinging with nothing left. And he closed the show. He's got a wounded animal right in front of him. He's going to take a knee here and try and regroup.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that. 8.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it, and he fails to score with that left hook. That's another scoring shot. And he finished the job. How is he still on his feet? And now going for the finish. We've avoided catastrophe there. He just got caught. He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to rise like the Undertaker? 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! You gotta wonder how.
Good round, I like it.
Here comes round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills. The referee might want to step in here Got his eyes on him. Can he get out of this predicament? As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. He's going for the finish. Oh boy, that one's gotta hurt, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.
Welcome to the WBC arena. What a night. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters.
This bout is scheduled for...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Still swinging with nothing left. Hit him with a left jab. Amir Khan showed a lot of bravery in accepting this fight against Canelo Alvarez, especially considering how violent he got knocked out in their first encounter.
This is a rematch Amir Khan has been begging for since 2016. Shows how much heart, battle, cojones this man had, because the fashion of the knockout was ridiculous by Canelo Alvarez. When Amir Khan wants to go in there and think, you know what? I made a mistake. You won't get away with that a second time.
Got him with a left jab. Beautiful counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round. He misses with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That punch lands. And he misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
They score again with the left hand. That one will count. And he just missed with that left jab. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Threw the hook, didn't land. These punches coming from every angle. Back and forth they go. Just got their bell rung. He missed with that jab. Perfect punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Going for the finish. As bad as...
Absolutely.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he finished the job. He went down so hard, there is no way he's going to beat this count.
The referee's counting. Watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Oh, boy, that one's gotta hurt, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Either man really defending themselves. misses with that jab. And the referee is right there, getting closer and closer to stopping this fight. As he weathered the... Amir Khan is rocked! And he just misses. And he's down here. Let's see if he can beat the count. Trying to make it up before 10. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean out. Let's do it.
They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 5 foot 8 inches tall, 146 pounds, with a 71-inch reach. And he'll be facing Amir Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. One of the...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter shot. Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. Amir Khan is rocked. How is this fight still continuing? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Missed him with that uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Nice job by him to block that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He parries away that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and that's what he's doing here. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. He's trying to fight his way back into this. I don't know what his game plan is, or if he's even got one. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Nice exchange here from both men. They're giving us a high. Amir Khan is rocked!
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. What can you expect between these two lighter weight fighters?
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! And down goes Amir Khan!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. He blocks the right hook. He blocks the hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Amir Khan backing up. He missed with that jab. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Let's see how the game plan changes. There's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good punch. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. No, we don't see a knockdown. that right hook. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. You don't want to go tit for tat. Amir Khan backing up.
Oh, I heard that, never I saw it.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Amir Khan is rocked. So it's plan B time.
Like that, I'm happy.
Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two. He blocks the jab. This is certainly a... Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every...
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. It somehow weathered the storm. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are... We'll see how much endurance these two fighters. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think it's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a back-and-forth contest so far, no doubt about it. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is always...
I'm telling you.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That left scores. Good punch. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many... Amir Khan in some real trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble. And he misses with that jab. The right punch. Amir Khan is rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boy, this next round is going...
Absolutely not.
We've made it to round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently is... So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.